quality do you want? Are we animals? So, I mean, we are politicians. Just, you know, you're a national president. You are elected by your people. You have to campaign. You have constituency. I am not elected, thank God, but I was appointed. I have moral obligation to try my best to make sure that we did the best we can to protect this country. We do the best we can to protect our children who are working in this organization. Don't forget, most of the people working for SON are people, children and your brothers that you send to school to study engineering. Very smart people. We didn't pick them off from the street to be idle. They are intelligent professionals. But our system is making them do these things because we are not helping each other. ANELCA has connection with people. You know the bad people. I am sure, I don't know much about this system, but I know if the president of this organization or the secretary or the vice president, they want to find out the people who just brought 20 containers that the products are fake, I am sure you have access. Even if you don't know, you can ask somebody, they will tell you. If you point those people out to us, keep us busy with the bad people, why should we be on the street risking our people's lives to do it? So let's work together. Everything that should do to this organization and more, we will take care of them. We will do our responsibility, we will do the needful for ANELCA and every other organization that is assisting us. Already somebody, Manapa told me the story about how ANELCA saved SON from some organization of hoodlums who were trying to destroy the organization. We appreciate that. We know you are powerful, you are very helpful. But use your power, use your connection to help us. When you give us information about some importer who took small money to go and bring fake products to Nigeria, you are not only helping your country, but you are making our jobs easier. You know, let them be afraid of ANELCA too. Not just pay dues and then if they are working, they escape, nobody catches them and then everybody is safe. There is life outside the port of Nigeria. There is life. Real people in Nigeria are out there on the street. Real people are having accidents on our bad roads already. People are dying, whether it is NAFDAC products or SON products or whatever product it is. Houses are burning. Honest people are building houses and they are coming under fire. People's children are getting shocked by fake electricity wires. People are burning in the night. They broke their phone to charge. By the time the smoke kills all of them, nobody knows what happened to them. So I am not a preacher by any standard. But what I'm saying is this. I understand you want to do ease of doing business. But ease of doing business at this situation is ease of allowing our industries to go under. I'm saying this at the risk of a lot of people, even bigger than all of us, who like this issue of ease of doing business. But let us do our job. When you see Oga of Customs, beg him, thank him first for training some of my people, but now beg him. And we have at least 50 people in the border. Let them train all those people. Let them give them access to NICES too. And you people, when you have information about these things happening, come to us, give us information. And if we have a very perfect relationship, we can even have a reward. You give us hint about these things, we secretly come and give you reward for giving us that information. If we catch 20 containers of bad things, we save the country wahala, we turn around, whoever is in that organization who is the whistleblower, we give him reward for it, and then we give the organization credit for it and give them contribution for it. It's not illegal. We're all doing our jobs. But we cannot continue thinking that the problem does not exist. This problem exists, and it's a big problem. The issue of receipts and the ease of getting your receipts online, we are working on it. We are going to be automated. By the grace of God, next year, be as automated as possible. So you will not have difficulty with your receipts in some camp and all that stuff. The issue of charges by NAFDAC and us, this is a long-standing issue. Being a pharmacist, and Madam is a pharmacist like me, I plan to work with her and some committee members to see how we can come to a situation where it is efficient. We have one port call for everybody, where we can be able to efficiently allow you people to do your work efficiently, and then NAFDAC will do their work and some will do their work. Because we are two different organizations. We set the standards. They are regulators. So there are different issues. We want to make sure things are up to standard. They want to make sure things follow regulations. These are issues that are very important to the country and to all of us. So it's something that we cannot run away from. But to make sure Oga goes to the airport on time,
thank God they just shifted it.
They shifted it. That's good. So we will work together. But honestly, even though my people, some of them can be bad on the road, my brothers and sisters, you two are bad. Because you know these people. I am not joking. I don't know anything about this business. But the combination of people, some of them call themselves doctors. I know they went to school. They are doctors. You have a barista over there. There are smart people in this organization. That means you know what is happening in that port. But because it doesn't affect you directly, we are letting this things go. Let's work together. Let these bad people fear Anelka like they fear Son. Let them fear them. There's legitimate business to be made. We are making billions and billions and billions. They are there on the ground for us to make in this country. Illegal business is nothing, it's only a distraction. When you hear a company like Dangote is employing more than 10,000 truck drivers, just truck drivers, 10,000. One company is employing 10,000 truck drivers in this country. That means there is at least 100,000 families dependent on all those drivers driving just Dangote. So imagine if we have 20 Dangotes in this country, which is possible. That means our people will have jobs, our economy will be good, Nigerians will be respected. Because I remember when in the 80s when I go to London, I don't ask for visa in the embassy here. I just go to the airport, they stamp me because they know Nigerians have no business staying in London. We are a rich country that time, we are respected. The moment this country becomes a better country, trust me, people will be coming back again. We will be respected everywhere we go. But this small money we are following, where people will go in and spend $20,000 and import fake chargers for telephone, instead of them to spend $100,000 to build a small factory in Aba or in Asaba, to make sure they produce those things legally, made in Nigeria, high quality, just like the cables we have now. There were cables in this country. I was building a house 4 or 5 years ago. I'm coming from America. So somebody says, now we are going to go and buy Nigerian wires. I said, no, don't go and buy the international one. He said, no, Oga, the Nigerian cable ones are the ones that are better standard. They are original. So the issue is this. We have the capacity, we have the brains, we have the land, we have the people. The only thing we don't have is the will. The will to say today, me, I'm giving up 1,000 naira so that I can chop 100 and make this thing right. That is our problem right now as a country. Our leaders, some of them are trying. They're trying their best. But there's a responsibility of Nigerians to protect Nigerians. We are here to work with you. We are here to make sure everybody is happy. We'll try our best, but I promise you, with better cooperation with SON, your organization, the largest we have in the port, cooperating with us in a higher level, at a higher level, create ways to make us need you, then you get more benefit. You are sitting on gold, but you are not using it. If we work together, by the time we do our activities in the port, the legal benefits that will come to your organization is going to be 10 times what you are getting now. Legally. We'll find ways to make it legal. I'm not a lawyer, but we'll find ways. But it's not there, and everybody else will help us do this thing properly. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy that you are here. And it's Christmas. I wish I've been here longer than 2 months. I would have had Christmas present for everybody. But I just arrived 2 months ago. So I haven't seen anything yet. You see, I've served in Benin, so we do this. But in the north, when you do this, they'll say you're crazy. I haven't seen anything yet in our organization. And so, by the grace of God, our next meeting will be more productive. But please participate and cooperate with my people wherever you work with them. They are airport and the ports. Bring ideas. We are open to ideas, how we can work together. I want, when I see America next time, I want to see partner. I want to think they are my partners, people who are working for me. And we don't have to tell these bad people how we got our information. The most important thing is if I catch you and I cannot save that product, we have to destroy it. But if I catch you and that product can be saved, we will work with you and save it, find you and give you your product. We are not here to destroy anybody's business. But we cannot sit and allow our country to be dependent every day on foreigners taking care of us. When we have the ability to build this country. The saddest part is, me, I'm 57 years old. I remember when factories were big in Ghana. My father was a factory supervisor. He worked in the factory. He fed us with that money. There are no factories right now in Ghana. Maybe 1 or 2. The same thing with everywhere else we go to Nigeria. What we have in 1970 and 1980 is 10% of it now. When we are supposed to be making progress, we are going back. Just 5 years ago, Nigerians were importing 10 billion worth of rice. We just closed the border, encouraged people. Nobody is talking about imported rice now. We just bought rice for Christmas. Where do we get it from? We get it all the way from Kano. Thousands and thousands of bags for our people. They are not imported from Thailand or China. But 5 years ago, when people start talking about, we can't do this, no, they're trying to kill this business. It's the same thing with what we're doing now. Let's use our resources to make our country stronger, make our children have future. Let's give our graduates, millions of them right now. Okay? It's a shame, 3 or 4 years ago, 100,000 people went into the stadium to apply for a position that is only 1,000. What do you want those people to do? They're either in Boko Haram, IPOB, OPC, wherever they are going. Because they have to live, they have to eat. It's our responsibility as people. You are leaders here. I'm not talking to ordinary people. I'm talking to leaders, educated people, doctors, lawyers, engineers. It's our responsibility. I will make this organization very user-friendly to you. We'll try our best to do everything that will make your job easy. But please, please, try and make mine easy too. Let's fix our country. Maybe in 2 years' time, just like you say you want to see my fine face, then even if it is gray, at least I will say this gray is worth it. So thank you very much, and I wish you well.